Good. Have, have you had a good week, Chung Hyu?
Yeah, I have a pretty good report here.
Okay. And Huang Ang.
Hello, teacher.
Huang Ang,
Hello, teacher. Can
can you
you
hear
hear me?
me? I can
Can you
hear
hear me?
you. I can.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. Okay. Can you please turn your cameras on? Thank you. Okay, Huang Ang, thank you. I can see you now. So I've just returned your homework, Huang Ang.
Okay.
Okay, so I just emailed back to you. So I think yours was fine, I think. And Chung Hyu,
Yeah.
can you turn your camera on, Chung Hyu? That's great. Now I can see you both. Okay, and I sent you your homework back a few days ago, Chung Hyu. Any questions for me?
No, don't.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. All right. So, Huang Ang, how was the weather in Hanoi this morning?
I feel like it's pretty cold today.
Okay, pretty cold. What is the temperature, do you think? About what?
Um, as right now, I'm feeling I should get about 90 degrees. 19
Nine,
degrees.
19. Okay. It's about the same temperature as here, but that is quite warm for here. Okay. You can see that I'm sitting here. I don't need any jacket or jersey today, just a shirt. It is not too cold, not too cold for me. Okay, so we'll just wait for the others to join us. So again, thank you, Huang Ang and Chung Hu, for sending your homework. I will talk a little bit about the homework later on. Ming Nok, Sin Chao.
Yes, hello, teacher. Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see, Ming Nok. Where did you go last weekend?
Yes, last weekend I have like a volunteer trip to I can call it an orphan. It's
Hmm.
like a home for some vulnerable people, like kids or like some people have.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. And was that interesting?
I think this is the second time I have this experience with my class, but I think this trip is kind of boring, and I have a really bad feeling about it when I see the people with Down syndrome that they are
Ah, okay.
yes,
Okay.
their hand
Right.
tied with rope. Yes,
Right. Okay. I think, well, that's very good that you go to see them. That's good.
yes,
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, welcome back to class. Oh, can you turn your camera on, please, Mengno?
yes.
Thank you. Fong Dok Ang. Sin Chao. Fong Dok Ang.
Hello, teacher.
Okay. Ang.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you? How are you?
Okay. Fine, thanks.
Good. Okay. So just waiting for Ming Nok. I can't see you yet, Ming Nok. And then I think we will start. That's better, Mingnock. Now I can see you very clearly. Okay, very clearly. Just before I start, so Mingnock, one thing you missed last Saturday, you need to send me your email address. Okay, so I can send you the homework. All right. So please just send. I will put my email address in chat again for everyone. Okay, can you see that, Mingnock?
Yes, I can see it now.
Great. Okay, so please just send me your email address to that address. Then I can send you the homework, okay? All right, Ngoc Ling. Xin chào, Ngoc Ling.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So I think I just sent you your homework before. Did you see my email, Ngoc Ling?
Now I check it.
Okay, just check. I think I only sent it 10 minutes ago. All right. So everyone, welcome to class. Great to see you all again. Hope you've all had a good week. Hope it's not too cold in Hanoi today. So we're going to start because it's already 10 a.m., so I won't wait for the others. In fact, some of the people are coming to class a little bit late. So please, if you are going to do this class, please make sure you are on time, because otherwise you will miss some of the lesson and I won't go back and start again if you are late. So first thing I wanted to talk to you about was the homework. So I think I've got everyone's address here. I've got yours now, Ngoc Ling, and I've talked to you about that, Ming Ngoc. Okay, so what happens with the homework is that I will send you homework to your email address every week. And if you could please try to send the homework back to me by Friday, that would be great. By next Friday. The homework won't be too long. Okay, it's never going to take you very long. No more than 15 minutes, and sometimes less. But I think having homework is an important way of revising the lesson. So I have sent everyone who has sent me homework, I have replied to. So I won't go over the homework in these classes. If you have any question about the homework, just please email me. But otherwise, I won't go back over the homework in these classes. I will send you the corrections direct to your email address. Does anyone have any questions about that before I start? Okay, everyone. So what we're going to be doing today is, first thing we're going to be looking at grammar mistakes. Grammar mistakes. Okay, so last week we looked at a mistake that people make with articles, prepositions, and plurals. Okay, we're just going to revise that very quickly now because I know a couple of you weren't here last week. All right. Okay, in chat, everyone, can you please look at chat? I have sent you a sentence. This sentence has 5 mistakes in it. Okay, please, these 5 mistakes are to do with plurals, prepositions, and articles. All right, please correct the sentence and send it back to me now in chat. Does that make sense to everyone? There are 5 mistakes in the sentence I have just sent you in chat. Please correct the mistakes and send it back to me now, please. Dat, chào Gorn.
Yes. Hi, teacher.
How are you, Dat?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Okay, so I'm just waiting for you to send me the correction back, okay? This sentence has 5 very common mistakes in it that students make very often. 5 of them. And the mistakes are to do with plurals, prepositions, and articles. Leon, Xin Chao.
Hello, teacher.
How are you, Leon?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, good. Now, Leon, I don't have your email address. Can you please send me your email address so I can send you the homework? Okay?
Yes.
So you should be able to see my email address in chat, Leon. So just send me your email address in that. Okay, Chung Hu, thank you. Okay, you've got, Chung Hu, you've got one of the mistakes. Okay, there are still 4 others that you haven't done correctly, so 1. All right. Huang Ang, I'm just looking at yours now. Okay, you have 4, Huang Ang, okay? There is 1 you have missed. You have 4 of them. Fong Duk Ang, that is correct. That's good. Fong Duk Ang, you have all 5 of them. That's great. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Ming Nok. Can you hear me, Ming Nok? I think you're just frozen. Hi, can you hear me, Ming Nok?
Can hear you so well.
Okay, I think your picture is freezing a little bit. Okay, you have 4 of them, Ming Nok. Okay, you are missing 1. All right, there are 5 mistakes in this sentence. Okay, who haven't I heard from so far? Okay, I think you have 3 of them. Nok Ling. Nok Ling. You have identified 3 of them correctly. There are still 2 mistakes. Leon and Dart, just waiting for you, please. Leon, do you know what I want you to do?
Oh, can you tell me again?
I have sent you in chat, I have sent you a sentence that has 5 mistakes, and I want you to correct it. Can you see the sentence, Leon?
Oh, I don't see the sentence. Can you send me?
Okay. Dat, can you see the sentence?
No, I can't see.
Okay. So everyone, again, for these classes, please be on time at 10 o'clock. Otherwise, you will miss the start of the lesson, and it holds everybody else up. Okay, Dot and Leon, you should be able to see the sentence now. Okay, everyone, I will send you the correct answer now. In fact, I will get you to tell me the correct answer before I send it to you. Huang Ang.
Yes.
What is the first mistake, please, Huang Ang?
The first mistake is the the word part should be a plural.
Correct. Thank you. So everyone, the first mistake is the word part. It should be plural, okay? So it should be in many parts of the world. So parts needs an S. Parts needs an S. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
What is the second mistake? First mistake is parts needs an S. Okay, what is the next mistake?
Outward have I think the outward part has to be after the word.
Correct. Okay, so world is a noun, so it needs an article in front of it. In this case, the article is the. Okay, so the first part of the sentence should read in many parts of the world. Many parts of the world. Remember, anytime you see a noun, usually just about always has an article in front of it. Ming Nok.
Yes.
What is mistake number 3, please?
Number 3, I think I put is before having because it's missed some verb.
Correct. Okay, third mistake, everyone, needs to be an is. The preposition is before having. So it should say in many parts of the world, climate change is having. Thank you, Ming Nok. Fung Duk Ang.
Yes.
What is the fourth mistake, please? Mistake number 4.
The word effect need an article before it.
Correct. And what is the article, Fung Duk Ang?
Is an.
Correct. Okay. Need to have an article before effect. Effect is a noun. Okay. Needs to have an article in front of it. In this case, the article is an. A-N. A-N. Okay. And the last mistake, who can tell me? Let me see. Has anyone got it? Who got this correct? Besides, I think Fung Duk Ang, you were the only one who got it correct. Okay, Fung Duk Ang, what is the final mistake?
The final mistake is daily temperature need an article before it.
Is correct. Okay, so there are two ways of answering the last mistake. Daily temperature is a noun phrase, so it needs an article in front of it. So it needs to be the daily temperature. But you could also put an S on the end of temperatures. That would also be correct. Okay, so here is the correct sentence I've just sent you in chat, everyone. Leon, can you please read me the correct sentence?
Yes. In many parts of the world, climate change is having an effect on daily temperatures.
Good. Okay. So you need everyone, just to remind you, okay, in many parts, part needed an S on the end. The world. World is a noun, always needs an article in front of a noun. Climate change is having. Okay. Need to have the preposition is before having. An effect. Effect is a noun, needs an article in front of it. In this case, the article is an. And daily temperatures with an S or the daily temperature can be either. Okay, I could have put a the before daily temperatures. Okay, everyone, thank you for that. This is just reminding you what we did last week. Okay, now we're going to look at this week's grammar mistakes. With these, by the way, I'm sharing with you very common mistakes that all students make. A lot of them are very simple mistakes, but if you do these in a test, then you will lose marks. So that's why I'm reminding you of these and giving you exercises to help you deal with these. Okay, so let's go on to mistake number 2. I will just actually share this with you now. Actually, it might help if I share the sound with you too, so you can hear it. Okay. Dat, can you see mistake number 2 on your screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, good. All right, everyone, please have a look and listen to this.
Right, here is mistake number 2. Let's see if you can spot it.
Yesterday, I went to visit my friend in London. I leave at 6 in the morning, take the train, and arrived around 9 a.m.
Right, did you spot it? Okay, so this is what they said. And this is what they should have said. Yesterday, I went to visit my friend in London. I left at 6 in the morning, took the train, and arrived around 9 a.m. The problem is the person is mixing tenses. They're going from the past to the present and back to the past. And when you're telling a series of events like this, you need to stay in the past tense. Simple as that. Now, how do you fix this? First of all, be really clear about how to pronounce the past tense. There are 3 sounds, right? It can be a d, as in played. It can be a t, as in cooked. Or it can be a id, as in departed. There are 3 different sounds you need to practice. There's a video here giving you all the details. You can go and watch it later and practice. The other thing to do is to make a list of habits that you have and then transpose them into the past using a time reference. For example, I have some habits. I play the violin, I cook on the weekends, and then I put in the past with a time frame. So I play the violin. I played the violin yesterday. I cook on the weekends. I cooked last weekend, and I made lasagna. Okay? So you're practicing it and building sentences that are true about you. So first, be clear about the pronunciation. Second, practice transposing like this. Next mistake coming up.
Okay, everyone. So
if you need a band 7, 8, or 9 in
there's one major problem that we see guys and girls. Let me know which Okay, sorry everyone for the interruption. So what he was talking about, Keith, by the way, is that teacher's name, is past tense. Make sure you are always using the correct tense. So obviously, things that have already happened, you use past tense. Things that are going to happen, you use future tense. And of course, things that are happening now, you use present tense. So we're just going to do a little bit of practice now on past tense. These should all be easy for you guys, okay? But again, This is a very common mistake that many students make, and I want to make sure that you are just aware of the correct tense that you should be using. Okay, so again in chat, everyone. I have sent you a number of sentences that are in the present tense. Please change these sentences to past tense. So I'm not going to get you to write them. I'm going to get you to tell me them. Okay? Save a little bit of time. How many students we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. Okay, I'll start with you, Leon.
Yes.
Leon, okay, can you please read sentence number 1 for me? Just read the sentence.
He reads a book every evening.
Good. Please change that to past tense. Leon, what is it? Do you know?
He read.
Correct. Read the whole sentence, Leon.
He read a book. I don't know how to change every evening to.
Don't need to change that to past tense.
Oh.
Okay, Leon? Don't need to change that.
He read a book every evening.
Okay, good. By the way, in all these sentences, you only need to change one word. Okay, so the past tense, as Leon said, of sentence number 1, he read a book every evening. Okay, read is past tense of read. Okay, dat the nokling fungdok ang ming nok huang ang chung hu. Dat.
Yes.
Just read sentence number 2 as it is, and then read me past tense. Okay.
Yes. They play soccer in the park on weekends.
Yep.
And they played soccer in the park on weekends.
Good, Dat. Correct. They played soccer in the park on weekends. Played, past tense of play, of course. Knockling.
Yes.
Read sentence number 3, please.
She cooks dinner for her family
Good.
and
And
she
past tense, yep.
family.
Sorry, can you say that again, Knockling? Sorry.
She cooked dinner for her family.
Correct. Okay. Again, like I say, these should be very easy for you guys. All right. But it's very easy to forget and make a mistake. That's why we're practicing. She cooked dinner for her family. Cooked is past tense. Fongdok ang.
I write emails to my friends, and I wrote emails to my friends.
Okay, I wrote emails to my friends. Again, like I say, very easy for you guys. Ming nok.
Yes.
Next sentence, please. Number 5.
The sunrise in the east.
And past tenses?
The sun rose in the east.
Correct. The sun rose. Rose is past tense. Huang ang.
My sentence is birds sing in the morning, so I'm going to change to birds sang in the morning.
Is correct. Birds sang in the morning. Very good. No mistakes so far. Excellent. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Next sentence, please.
I am 24, right?
Sorry, Chung Hu. Next
see.
sentence. The sentence, everyone please pay attention. Next sentence is we exercise. Please read that, Chung Hu.
Oh, we exercise every gym every day.
Okay, and what is past tense?
I think it's the exercise.
Correct. We exercised at the gym every day. Exercised has the D on the end of exercise. Thank you, Chung Hu. Leon, back to you. Leon.
Yes.
Next sentence, please.
My mom teaches maths at the local school.
Okay, and past tenses?
Is my mom taught maths at the local school.
Good, Leon. My mum taught maths at the local school. Taught, past tense of teach. Okay. Dat.
Yes.
Next sentence, please.
The cat sleeps on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
The cat slept on the couch.
Good. The cat slept on the couch. Great. And last one, nok ling. Last
Yeah.
one.
My dad drives to work every day, and my dad drove to work every day.
Is correct. Very good. Okay, 100%, everyone. That's great. Well done. So, like I said, this was pretty easy for you guys, but just try to make sure you remember to do this. All right. The number of times I hear students say or read in students' writing that they aren't using the correct tense. So, just remember always to check your tense. Okay. Any questions about that from anyone? Okay. Now we are going to watch a Band 9 student, okay, answering some questions about the weather. All right, so please listen to her answers. I'm going to ask you the same questions. By the way, Feng, this is something we did a couple of weeks ago. Feng Duk Ang.
Yes.
Can you remember what the word scold means? To scold someone.
It means you tell someone.
Okay, good. Scold, everyone. SCOLD. Okay, we looked at this word a couple of weeks ago. Means you tell someone off. Okay, to scold them. Okay, you tell them when they are making a mistake. Okay, so everyone, going to share this video with you now. Okay, questions about the weather. Ming Nok, can you see the video?
Yes, I can see clearly now.
Okay, good. All right, everyone, please look and listen to this. Thank you.
Let's talk about the weather. What time of year did you enjoy the most when you were a child?
I would definitely say November, December, so like towards the end of the year, when winter arrives, or even during September, October when it's rainy season. I enjoy myself the most, I think, because I love when it's cold and chilly and you can just go out for a walk or play outside with your friends. I think that's when I enjoy it the most.
Okay, so she gave maybe 3, 4 sentences there in her answer. You can see why she's a Band 9 student. 1, she's not making any mistakes. 2, she speaks very clearly and confidently. 3, she doesn't pause at all. So, as I've said before, pausing a little bit while you think of the answer is okay, but you don't want to do it too much. Really, you want to be able to speak complete sentences without pausing. And again, you will notice all the words that she is using. They are all pretty simple words. I'm sure all of you know all these words. So to get the highest score you can, Band 9, you don't have to use complex or academic or formal words. You don't have to. You can use simple vocabulary, but as long as you use it correctly. Okay, this is why she has got a score of 9, which, by the way, only about 1% of students who do the test get. Okay, next question.
Has the weather changed much in recent years?
I would say drastically yes. It's gotten hotter and hotter and humid. I think because of global warming, it's been really bad lately.
Would you say the weather in your hometown is suitable for working?
I mean, around December, yes, but throughout the year, no. It's very, very hot. Back in India, it's like when you get out, it's a lot of humidity and you just don't feel your best. The TV.
Okay, so just one word I will go back and check with you here.
And humid, I think, because
The weather changed much in recent years?
I would say drastically, yes.
Okay, this word here, this adverb drastically. Ming Nok.
Yes.
Can you tell me what drastically means, please?
Drastically, I think it has the same meaning with significantly.
Correct. Okay, just means a lot. Okay, drastically, everyone, just means a lot. I would say drastically means, yes, I would say it's changed a lot. Okay, significantly, thank you, Ming Nok, is a good synonym for drastically. But the word drastically, and again, keeping a list of new vocabulary, here's another one to add to your list. Drastically means the same as significantly, just means a lot. I would say drastically, yes. So she is using that adverb correctly. Okay. Okay, going to ask you all the same questions now. I'll start this time. Where will I start? Huang Ang. Huang Ang, can you hear me? Nok Ling.
Yes.
Okay, Nok Ling. All right, first question for you. So, what I want you everyone concentrate on, okay?
Can you see me now?
Okay, all right, I'll come back to you in a moment, Huang Ang. I want you all to concentrate on 2 or 3 sentences for your answer, okay? To try to answer without leaving any pauses. Okay. Nok Ling.
Yes.
Can you? Okay. What time of year do you enjoy the most, Nok Ling?
Mm, in my opinion, I like the spring most because in the spring, the most important festival in Vietnam is take part. We can relax with our family, and the spring is believed to benefit the tree or begins to start again.
Okay, Nok Ling. So that was fine. Just be careful for these sort of questions. If I say, what time of year do you enjoy most, you don't need to say, in my opinion. Okay? You don't say that. Just say, I like spring the most. Okay? It's not
Yes.
it's not really an opinion question. It's just asking you how you feel about something, okay? What 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 food do you enjoy the most? You don't need to say, in my opinion. Okay? You only use my opinion when you are talking about something that is a little bit more academic. Does that make sense, Nok Ling?
Yes.
Okay, but when you are talking about something, when they ask you how you feel about something or how much you like something, you don't need to say, in my opinion. Okay, just say, I like the most. I like fur the most. I like going to Hong Kiem Lake the most. Okay, don't need to say my opinion. Phong Duc Ang.
Yes.
Has the weather in Hanoi changed much in recent years?
Um, for me, I think the weather in Hanoi changed significantly because in the spring, there has a lot of rain, and you can feel a bit wet in your room. I don't know why, but it's make me feel annoying. And when
Okay, sorry, I just stopped you there. Just want to check your mistake. Makes you feel
annoyed,
annoyed. Good. Makes me feel annoyed. And he also said, makes me feel wet in my room. What does that mean, Fung Dokan? That doesn't quite make sense to me in English. Makes me feel wet.
Uh, thing is, there has some water in your wall and in your.
Do you mean makes you sweat or it's humid?
Uh,
Okay, makes me feel wet in my room isn't quite correct in English, Feng Dokang. You need to say something like makes me feel too hot in my room.
no,
Probably
it's
better.
humidity.
Okay, all right. So, okay, in that case, you can't say makes me feel humid. All right, humid is not a feeling. All right, but you just have to say the temperature in my room is too humid. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't feel humid. You can feel hot. Okay, you can feel like you are sweating a lot. But if you are going to talk about the temperature in your room, okay, you can't, you, sorry, if you're going to talk about how you feel, you can't talk about humid, right? Humid is like the atmosphere in your room. Does that make sense, Fong Dok Ang?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, Ming Nok.
Yes.
Okay, would you say the weather in your hometown is suitable for working outside?
Um, well, in my opinion, I think it's kind of suitable for working outside because my hometown is in the countryside, so there the air is really fresh and it clean, and it's also have many trees. So I think in that condition, I would love to work outside.
Okay, good, Ming Nok. Okay, good answer. Good answer, Ming Nok, and correct link. Very good. Huang Ang.
Yes.
Okay, so Huang Ang is next, then Chung Hu, then Lian, then Dat. Huang Ang, what time of year do you enjoy the most?
I think I could enjoy the most in like summertime because of course it's the time when all of the like my friends and classmates are off, so we could enjoy our times, and I can have more time to go outside to have without having a school.
Okay, so that was good, Huang Ang. Just correct the beginning of your sentence. The easiest way to say it is, I enjoy summertime the most. Okay? I enjoy summertime the most. Right? It's nice and simple, and the grammar is correct. I can't remember what you said, Huang Ang, exactly, but the grammar wasn't quite correct. So the easiest answer is, I enjoy summertime the most. Chung Hu.
Yo,
Chung Hu, has the
yeah.
weather in Hanoi changed much in recent years?
Mm. Well, it's kind of, but from what I see, there's only a change in winter. For example, like in 2019, the weather is really cold. So cold that I have to wear like a ton of clothes just to get warm. But now it doesn't look really cold, and all I need is like a shirt and a coat, and it's enough.
Okay, good, Chung Hu. Okay, that's long enough, Chung Hu. That's good. Good answer. Very good. Leon,
Yes.
would you say the weather in your hometown is suitable for working outside?
Oh, can you ask me again?
Yeah, would you say the weather in your hometown is suitable for working outside?
I think it's spring because the weather is mild and like everything is look colorful and fresh. And this is a time that I can enjoy some outdoor activities comfortably, and the days is get longer, and there's a sense of renew in the air.
Okay, Leon. So you haven't answered the question, okay, that I asked you. You were telling me what is your favorite season. By the way, the word is mild, Leon. Can you say that? Mild. My mild is pronounced mild.
Mild.
Good. Okay. Not mild. I think you said mild. Okay. Temperature is mild. So the question I asked Leon was, is the weather suitable for working outside? Okay. So that has nothing to do with what is your favorite season. So you have to say, yes, the weather in Hanoi is good for working outside because it's warm, or you could say the weather in Hanoi is not suitable for working outside because maybe at this time of year it rains too much, something like that. So please be careful that you are answering the question that has been asked. Dat,
Yes.
what time of year do you enjoy the most, Dat?
I think I enjoy the time when it's December, because the winter in Vietnam come a little bit late in this year, so it's kind of hot uh, from the middle of the year, and when the winter come, it feels much more comfortable. And
Okay, good, Dat. Just one mistake. Come has to have an S on the end. Okay? Comes always plural, all right? So
yes,
when December comes, okay, or when winter comes, all right. So comes just about always, well, depends on the sentence, but the way you are using it, please remember to use the S on the end, okay? When December comes, it gets colder.
yes.
Okay, Dad? Good. All right, everyone. Thank you for that. Okay, we're now going to move on to writing task 1. Going to spend the rest of the lesson on this. If you have any speaking questions, by the way, you need to ask me. Please let me or Mrs. Ha know. Okay. Going to share this with you on your screen now. Ngoc Ling, can you see the graph on your screen?
Yes, I can see it clearly.
Very good. Okay. Is it big enough, Ngoc Ling? Can you read the numbers okay?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Okay, everyone. So I think we started to look at this graph last week, but I know some of you weren't here last week, so we will start looking at the graph again. Okay. So looking at this graph, okay, this is a bar chart, all right? This phrase here shows the net worth of the UK. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about exactly what net worth means. Okay, a little bit complicated, but basically it means how much money does this country, the UK, have? Okay, how much money? That is what net worth basically means. It's a little more complicated than that, but that will do for the moment. So this bar chart shows how much money in the UK from 2000 to 2010, according to 3 different sectors. looking at this graph, please. Now remember, I always say to you, when you look at a graph, you need to look at what does the x-axis measure, what does the y-axis measure, also, of course, what is the name of the graph? You need to know these three things before you can begin to write about or analyze any graph. So remembering this is the x-axis, this part of the graph goes up and down the page, y-axis goes across the page. So obviously you can see the y-axis shows years. The y-axis shows years. But what do the figures on the left measure? Okay, the x-axis. Please send me your answer now in chat. Okay, please send me your answer in chat. I want to make sure that everyone understands this. Okay, so please answer question 1 for me now in chat. What do the figures on the left side or the x-axis of this graph measure? Give you 30 seconds to do this. Please send your answer in chat. Okay, Huang Ang, you have the right idea. Right idea. Fung Duk Ang, close. I'll send you all the correct answers just a moment. Chung Hu, close. Dat, yeah, getting close, right idea. Another few seconds, everyone. Anyone else? I have Dat, I have Chung Yu, I have Huang Ang, Fung Duk Ang. Okay, everyone, here's the correct answer. Leon,
Yes.
can you read me the correct answer, please?
The net worth of 3 different sectors in the UK in billions of pounds.
Okay, so this is exactly what this is measuring. Okay, so some of you said net worth of the UK. Yes, that is partly correct, but the answer I've sent you in chat is the full answer. Okay, the net worth of 3 different sectors. Okay, sectors just means parts. Okay, it's a synonym, 3 different parts of the UK. In, as you can see, billions of pounds. So the net worth, which just means, remember I said net worth means money, basically. So how much money 3 different sectors in the UK in billions of pounds. So that is what the x-axis measures. Okay, next question, please. Send me in chat, why does the number 1000 appear twice in the graph? Why does the number 1000 appear twice? Okay, have a look at the graph. Again, answer me in chat if you can. Why does the number 1000 appear twice? I'm asking you these questions just to make sure you can read the graph or any graph correctly. Good try, Dat. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, this one a little bit tricky. I'll send you all the answer. Dat,
Yes.
can you read me my answer, please? The answer I've just sent you.
One has a positive value above the line, and one has a negative value below the line.
Okay, good. Thank you, Ming Nok. Thank you, Huang Ang. Okay, you are getting the right idea. Chung Hu, you are correct. Okay, the number 1,000 appears twice because one has a positive value. Okay, in some years, okay, it has a negative value. Okay, so that's why it appears twice. Once as a positive value, once as a negative value. Okay, last question, everyone. Which set of figures show what is happening to the country as a whole? Okay, so make it a wee bit easier. You can see here there are 4 sets of figures. Okay, black is the UK total. Dark blue is households or homes. Grey is businesses. And light blue is government. Which of these 4 shows what is happening in the country as a whole? Please choose one. Send me your answer in chat. Which set of figures shows what is happening in the country as a whole? If you're wondering, what does the phrase as a whole mean? It's another way of saying overall. Okay, thank you, Chung Hu. You were first, and you are correct. Thank you, Fong Dok Ang. You are correct. Again, which set of figures shows what's happening in the country as a whole? Nok Ling, you are correct. Ming Nok, you are correct. Another few seconds, please. Please answer these as quickly as you can. Okay, that's long enough. Nok Ling,
Yes.
what is the correct answer, please, Nok Ling?
The correct answer is the UK total set.
Is correct. Thank you, everyone. So this should be pretty easy for you. The UK total shows what is happening in the country as a whole. The UK total, okay, is just a summary of the other 3 sectors. Government, business, households all make up the UK total. All right, and the UK total shows what is happening in the whole country. So the dark grey figure, okay, is made up of these other 3 figures. So that one shows what is happening in the country as a whole. Okay, so again, most of you should know this by now. When you are looking at task 1, you are always looking for patterns or the biggest changes, all right? And the sort of vocabulary you need to help you talk about these patterns or changes are words like this. Peaks. Peaks are high points. Troughs. Troughs are low points. When figures remain steady, that means there is not much change. When figures fluctuate, okay, they change up and down. Okay. Looking now at these questions, everyone. Can you please, in chat, answer me question number 1? Huang Ang,
Yes.
can you read question number 1 for me, please?
Over which span of time did the UK government's wealth remain steady?
Okay, and remain steady. What does that mean, Huang Ang? Remain steady. What does that mean?
It's like a remaining balance.
Good, or
Don't change
doesn't
much.
change much. Doesn't change much. Okay, remain steady just means doesn't really change. Okay, everyone in chat. Over which span of time did the UK government's wealth, remember, another way of saying how much money have you got, remain steady? Over which span of time? So span is another word meaning period. So when you talk about a span of time, you are not talking about just 1 year. Okay, you are talking about a number of years. So a span of time is a period that means a number of years, not just 1 year. So over which span of time did the UK government's wealth remain steady? Or in other words, didn't change much? Thank you, Chung Hu. Thank you, Phung Duk Ang. So for those of you who are still not sure, okay, government is the light blue bar, okay? The question asking you, which span of time did the UK government wealth remain steady? So you should be looking at the light blue bar, everyone. Chung Hu, thank you for your answer. Phung Duk Ang, thank you for your answer. Nok Ling, thank you. Huang Ang, thank you. Laduk Ang, no one has given me the totally correct answer yet. So, who hasn't answered yet? Ming Nok.
Yes.
Okay, what's the answer, Ming Nok? What is your answer? Which span of time?
Sure, but I think it's from 2003 to 2007.
Okay, close. Okay, everyone, the answer is, I think, 2000 to 2007. Okay, so remember, everyone, I'm looking, I hope you can all see this clearly. I know it's a little bit small. I'm looking at the light blue bar, okay, which is government. Okay, you can see here, okay, it's remaining steady, which means doesn't change much. remaining steady, it can change a little bit when you say remain steady, but it means doesn't change much. So you can see here from 2000, 2001, 2000, they're all pretty much the same. The only time it starts to change is which year? Huang Ang?
Yes.
Which year does the UK government's wealth start to change?
I think in the 2007 it went a little bit up higher than the last one. So I
Okay.
chose to 2002 2006.
Okay, so everyone, so you can see here 2000, I think to 2007, yes, it has gone up a little bit, but not much, okay? So it's still pretty steady across here. But you can see Huang Ang, oi.
I thought you wouldn't call me again.
That means you have to stay you have to pay attention, Huang Ang. So what I'm going to explain is just I think 2007 gone up very slightly, but it's still pretty much the same, okay? But the first time you see a significant change is 2008. Do you see what I mean, Huang Ang?
Yeah, I can clearly see.
Okay, it's gone down quite a bit. So here is all pretty much the same, okay, which is what remain steady means, pretty much the same. But here you can see suddenly there is more of a change. Thank you, Huang Ang. Leon, does this make sense to you? Dot.
Yes.
Okay, does this make sense to you, Dot?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see pretty steady from 2000 to 2007, but 2008 goes down, 2009 goes down even more. All right, so that is when the major changes. So it has remained steady from 2000 to 2007 is the answer to number one. Number two, everyone. Okay, I've pretty much already told you the answer to this. Over which period did UK government wealth decline? Everyone send me the answer to this now in chat, please. Over which period did UK wealth, the government wealth decline? Thank you, Huang Ang. You are first. Thank you, Ming Nok. Thank you, Fong Duk Ang. Remember, by the way, everyone, span of time and period mean exactly the same thing. So don't be confused when you see these two different words. Okay, well, this one is a phrase, of course, this one is a word. Period and span of time are exactly the same. They mean the same thing. Anyone else's answer? Nok Ling.
Yes.
I haven't had your answer, Nok Ling. Where are you?
Teacher, can I see the graph again?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone. Over which period did UK government wealth decline? Who else haven't I heard from? Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Okay, Chung, the answer to this question. Over which period did UK government wealth decline?
I think 2009.
Remember period, okay? Period means a span of time.
Oh,
So not just 1 year.
2007 to 2010.
2007, 2010, okay, is close enough, everyone. So, Knockling.
Yes.
Okay, so what does decline mean, Knockling?
I think decline is it
What does it mean? Decline.
higher.
No, it doesn't mean higher. Okay, don't worry, Knockling. This is good. It means I can explain this to you more. Meng Nok. Huang.
Yes.
What does decline mean?
Decline, I think it means going down.
Correct. Very good. Knockling,
Yes.
did you hear that?
Yes.
Decline means go down. Go down. Okay? Decline. So, Knockling, looking at UK government wealth, in what period did it go down?
It's from 2007 to 2009.
Okay? In fact, 2010.
Yes.
Knockling, okay? See, 2010, it's disappeared. So it's still going down. Okay, so first of all, everyone, decline, if you are not sure, means go down. Okay, and you can see again, looking at UK government, it went down in the period 2007 to 2010. And remember, period and span of time mean the same thing. It means a number of years, not just 1 year. So if you ever see a question saying what period, means you are looking at a number of years, 2 or more, not just 1 year. Okay, question number 3, everyone. I'll go back up to the graph in just a moment. But question number 3 is, who haven't I talked to for a while? Dat.
Yes.
Can you read question number 3, please?
In which 3 separate years did business wealth show a marked improvement?
Good, okay. What does marked improvement mean, Dat? What does marked improvement mean?
It means a significant advance.
Good, okay. Significant advance or got better, okay. Marked improvement, by the way, is a collocation. You often see this together. Just means got better or significant change upwards. Marked improvement, like I say, often see this phrase is a collocation. Just means got better. So, business wealth. In which 3 separate years did business wealth show a marked improvement? Meng Nok.
Yes.
Okay, what color on the graph is business wealth? What color?
Uh, it's gray.
Okay, it's gray, everyone. So we're looking at the light gray. Okay, looking at the graph again, this is business. Okay, in which 3 separate years? So in this case, they're not asking you about a period or a span of time. They are asking you which 3 separate years. Again, send me your answer in chat. See who can do this. In which 3 separate years did business wealth show a marked improvement? Meng Nok, you are first, and you are correct, Meng Nok. Well done. Okay, you got Nok Ling, thank you. You got 2 out of 3, Nok Ling. Okay, Huang Ang, you are correct. Chung Hu, you are correct. Okay, Chu. Chung Hu, oi.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the answer, Chung Hu?
The number 4 is
No, number
2008.
3. Number 3.
2002, 2008, and 2010.
Okay, thank you. That is correct, Chung Hu. So everyone, you can see we are looking at business wealth, okay, which is the light gray one. So we can see that in 2002, so you can see everyone here, business growth actually was very bad across this period, okay, was minus just about the whole time. Okay, means they were losing money. But it improved in some of the years, meaning they didn't lose quite so much money. Okay, so you can see in 2002, okay, 2008, okay, and 2010 are the years when they lost the least money. Also 2003 maybe. So those are the years when they lost the least money, which means they improved. They showed a marked improvement. Remember, marked improvement just means got better. Okay, question number 4. Everyone? Leon, are you still there? Leduk Ang.
Yes.
Okay, Leduk Ang, can you read number 4 for me, please?
In which 2 years was the total wealth of UK worth more than household wealth?
Good. Okay, the total wealth of the UK worth more than household wealth. Okay, on the graph, Leduk Ang, what color, okay, is total wealth of the UK? What color on the graph?
The dark gray.
Is correct. And what color is household wealth?
The blue one.
Correct. Okay, so everyone, in which 2 years was total wealth of the UK worth more than household wealth? This one quite easy.
2002.
2002 is correct. Thank you, Fong Dok Ang, as well, by the way. 2002. Total wealth of the UK worth more than household wealth. 2002, grey is bigger than blue. All right, so the UK total is worth more than household wealth. Knockling, you are correct. What is the other year, Knockling?
It is 2003.
2003? Not 2003, Knockling. What is the answer you just sent me in chat?
Oh, they were 2002 and 2008.
Correct. That's right. Why did you say 2003? I suppose it looks slightly different, doesn't it? Slightly bigger. Okay, but the
Yes.
main ones, everyone, okay, 2002, okay, 2008 are the main 2 years. Okay, those two little bit close. So if I had to pick only 2 years, okay, I would choose these two, 2002, 2008. But yeah, okay, I can see why you said that, Knockling. Thank you. All right. The last ones here, I'm going to go very fast through because I want to get going a little bit. Which three sets of data generally followed the same pattern? And in this case, we're looking at which three sets of these. Was it government, business, households, or UK total? Which three followed the same pattern? Pattern means, did it mostly go up, did it mostly go down, or did it stay the same? Ming Nok.
Yes.
Okay. Out of these, UK total, households, business, government, which is the first one? Okay. It follows the same pattern. The first one you can see that follows the same pattern.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Okay. So we are looking here for a pattern. A pattern means it behaves the same way across the period or the span of time of the graph. So Ming Nok, looking at the graph, okay, and looking at households, business, government, and UK total, which ones of those, three of them, follow the same pattern?
I guess is government because
yeah,
they remain stable during the period from 2000 to 2007.
correct. Very good. You are right. So Ming Nok,
Yes.
you can see here 2000. This is government here. Okay, it's mostly following the same pattern, and that is it's staying the same. Okay, mostly goes down at the end. Okay, but it mostly follows the same pattern. Okay, so government, everyone, is one of them because it mostly stays the same. Thank you, Ming Nok. Does the question make sense now, Ming Nok?
Yes.
Okay, you are looking for the pattern. Phong Dok Ang.
Yes.
Okay, what is another one that follows a pattern? Government is one. Okay, government stayed the same. What is another one that follows a pattern?
I think it's household.
Households. What generally happens to households? Phong Dok Ang.
Is go up.
Correct. What is a word that means goes up, starts with the letter I? Phong Dok Ang. Starts with the letters I.
Improve.
Improve. Another one I'm thinking then, IN. Phong Dok Ang. IN. In. Means goes up. In. INC. Phong Dok Ang. INC.
Increase.
Correct. Very good. Increases. Okay, everyone, you can see here, households, the pattern is to go up generally. Okay, goes down. Yes, goes down for 1 year here, then it starts to go up again. So for almost every year, it kept going up. Thank you, Phong Dok Ang. Huang Ang.
Yes.
One more of these shows a pattern. Which one is it?
I think it's the government one or the UK total.
We've had government. Okay. We've had households.
Oh.
Which is the other one that shows a pattern?
I think it should be the business.
Business. No, doesn't show a pattern. Okay, you can see business, it improves here, doesn't improve here, stays the same here, improves there. Okay, it is business is the word begins with F. Huang Ang, what is happening to the business total? It is
Steady.
no. This is steady. Government is steady. Okay, but business is going up and down, up and down. What is the word for that? Huang An, can you remember?
I think I couldn't remember.
Begins with F. F.
Mm,
FL. FL.
Fluctuate.
Fluctuate. Good. Yes, fluctuate. This word here, everyone, where I have the pointer, fluctuate. Fluctuate means to go up and down. Fluctuate goes up and down. So the three, okay, the three sets of data which generally follow the same pattern, okay, are UK total households and government. Okay, households generally increases. Okay, UK total generally increases. Government also doesn't increase, but it follows a pattern of staying the same. All right. And the last one of these, I've already answered this one. Which sector fluctuated the most between 2000 and 2010? Chung Hu. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Which sector fluctuated the most between 2000 and 2010? Which sector? Remember, these are the sectors, these four here. Which one fluctuated the most?
I think it's the household.
Households. Households.
Yeah.
Not households. Not household. Debt. Debt.
No.
Which sector fluctuated the most?
Fluctuate the most. Government, right?
Government.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Government is the light blue one.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the light blue. Is this fluctuating debt? No. It is staying the same. Okay. Ming Nok.
Yes.
Which sector fluctuated the most?
I think the most fluctuated is the business.
Is correct. Again, remember, fluctuate means to go up and down. You can see here, business going up and down. Okay? Government stays the same mostly. UK total mostly goes up. Households mostly goes up. But businesses up and down across the period. So remember, fluctuate. So these are the things, the sorts of patterns you are looking for. I'll just test you again on this, because this is important that you can understand the pattern. Okay. Knockling.
Yes.
Okay. What generally happens to the UK total across the period of the graph? What happens to the UK total generally? What does it do?
I think it's increase.
Correct. Thank you. Just one word. Everyone, UK total generally increases. Very good, Knockling. Fong Duk Ang.
Yes.
Across the span of the graph, what generally happens to households?
Is generally increase.
Correct. Generally increases. Excellent. Huang Ang.
Yes. Yes.
Across the period of the graph, what generally happens to government wealth? Generally.
I think it remains steady.
It does. It remains the same. Okay, government wealth. Okay, the pattern is it remains the same generally. And the last one, Chung Hu.
Yeah.
Across the period of the graph, what generally happens to business wealth?
See, sometimes going up and go down.
Okay, and what is the word that means that?
Um, uh,
Everyone, you
what
need
is
to
it?
remember this word, okay?
Yeah.
Begins with F, Chung Hu.
Let's see. Um,
Okay,
a
Dut.
lot.
Okay, Dut. Can you tell him, please?
I still have no idea.
Oh, everyone, please pay attention. You should know this by now. The word, everyone here, we're looking at business, okay? Going up, going down. What is a word that means this beginning with F? Ming Nok. Ming Nok.
Yes.
What is the word, Ming Nok?
It start with an
Start with F.
S.
F. F.
Steadily.
No, that describes this pattern, everyone. Okay? This pattern here, businesses. What word describes what has happened to business wealth across the period of the graph? Nok Ling
I think is fluctuate.
is correct. Fluctuate, everyone. Fluctuate means to go up and down, means to change a lot. Fluctuate. Dut. Dut.
Oh, yes.
What is the word, Dut?
It's fluctuate.
Good. Fluctuate means to go up and down. You can see, everyone, where I'm moving the pointer. Go up and down, up and down. Chung Hu.
Yeah.
What is the word, Chung Hu?
Fluctuate.
Good. Fluctuate goes up and down. Please, everyone, you need to know this word. Okay? Fluctuate. And finally, Ming Nok. Ming Nok.
Yes.
Okay, what is the word, Ming Nok?
It's for the business.
For business, yes.
It's fluctuate.
Fluctuate, correct. Everyone, you can see, goes up and down, changes. Everything else, okay, doesn't fluctuate. UK total increases. Household total increases. Government, the light blue one, stays the same. Businesses fluctuate. Okay, so those are the things you need to learn from this lesson, everyone. Okay, that is the end of the lesson for today. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Please remember to be on time for this lesson. Okay, I'm going to start at 10 o'clock. If you are late, okay, you will miss out and I won't go back. Okay, so please make sure you are on time for these lessons at 10 o'clock. So thank you, everyone who has sent me your email address. I will send you the homework later to your email address. Please send me the homework back by next Friday if you can. Now, the homework, it doesn't take long. Okay, the homework I said you will be quite short, no more than 15 minutes, probably less. All right? Does anyone have any questions before we go? So please remember from this lesson, something that goes up increases or rises. Something that goes down decreases or falls. Something that stays the same remains stable. And Nok Ling, I can see you paying attention. What is something that goes like this, Nok Ling?
Fluctuate.
Correct. Thank you, Nok Ling. Very good. Something that goes up and down fluctuates. So please remember all these terms. So thank you, everyone. Hope you have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will see you next week, everyone. I look forward to seeing your homework, by the way, which I will send you later. I will email the homework to you later. So, bye everyone.
Goodbye, teacher.
Teacher.
Bye. Bye, Huang Ang.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Dad, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Dad? Okay. Mrs. Ha, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I'm here. Okay.
Okay. Sorry to